Thank you.
All right. I want to give you a little heads up about Hasita Nadai. Hasita's been around teaching yoga in Westchester County area for a long time, and she's covered a lot of territory over the years. She's gotten degrees from Barnard University and Columbia University in zoology and cell physiology, but what's most interesting and one of the things that has inspired her to teach this YogaGaia course is that she has a master's in geology. And so this whole YogaGaia practice is about our interaction with the cosmos and the story of the cosmos and the earth. She's been a big proponent of earth ecology and sustainability, and she leads trips to Italy. So we're going to have a little question and answer after she's finished and when we're finished with the practice. But I want to be sure that everyone has plenty of room and that paying attention. You all got a handout with the whole script and history of the YogaGaia practice. So make sure you're alert. We're going to begin by sitting down, but listen to what she has to say, because there's the big bang that occurs and then we jump up out of our chairs. So we're going to be part of this whole eruption and creation, and it's very, very exciting. Hasita and I have been practicing for a couple of weeks, this whole thing. So I can guarantee you're going to have a lot of fun. So I present Hasita Nadai, or Agatha Nadai, and I'm going to turn it right over to you, Hasita.
Good evening to all of you. I'm very honored to have you around. I don't see the crowd, but I know it's there. And I hope you hear me. So the whole idea of this afternoon, and also of YogaGaia, when we start, we need to have an open mind, actually an empty mind, an open heart, and playfulness. That's all what we need. Pay attention, if you can, of my words, and just imitate my movements, which are the somatic expression of what I'm telling you. It's our story. Put your feet placed well into the ground. Relax your shoulders. A long neck, and the crown of the head is pressing up. Feel the palm of your hands on your thighs. Breathing in slowly, gently, and deeply into your belly. And very slowly exhale, pressing the navel against the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the lips over your lips. The tongue against the palate. The eyelids over your cool, moist eyeballs. Feel the beating of your heart. We're going to do an amazing journey. You're moving back in space and time for billions of years. Feel your body. Dive into the silence, dive into the music. It's a very long journey where slowly we lose our sensory receptors. We're going back in space and time. Way back in space and time. Start to dive into the silence of the sound. There will come a moment we have no sensory receptors left. And slowly we are reaching a point where we reach the point, we call it nothingness. There are no things left. and there is a wave of desire sparkling. A wave, a mysterious wave of desire with the intention to manifest. Breathing in and breathing out. And it happened. Jump around, the Big Bang happened 13.7 billion years ago. Do it all. Jump with me. Inhale and exhale. 13.7 billion years ago, the cosmos was created with the intention to manifest of that incredible, mysterious desire wave came to be. Inhale and exhale, the palm of the hands open. And now, because of this incredible afterglow of this energy, we are propelled forward for the rest in this cosmos. Everything shakes. This is the wonderful energy propagated by the Big Bang we call the afterglow. Step a little bit forward. Inhale and exhale, keeping the palm of the hands open, hands to your heart. When the cosmos came to be, the cosmos is the universe made out of body, mind, and spirit. And the cosmos expressed itself first in trillions of little subatomic particles all over. Subatomic particles. Step back and had these particles expanded a 30th of a second faster. Look around and step forward. We would not be here. It is a miracle that we are here. And step a little bit forward and had these particles expanded a 30th of a second slower. We would not be here. It is a miracle that we are here. Put the feet wide apart and twinkle. And remember that everything in this cosmos is made of the dust of these very first stars. Everything, from our ants and mosquitoes to this Saturn and Newton, all the stars, and the trees and us. We are all connected. Everything in this cosmos is connected and wiggle. Put the hands together and come down, hands to your heart. The miracle of the creation of the cosmos. Inhale and exhale. And hands to your heart. Feel the miracle. Feel the beating of your heart. This story is based on science. That's the way it is. When the cosmos came to be, soft elbow and curved arms, with the fingers apart. When the cosmos came to be, it expressed itself in a form of curvature. This curvature is space and time. This is Einstein. Inhale, and this is the cosmic embrace. Exhale. Inhale, and then put out your zip spoons. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders and then just go around with very mindfulness. Look between the space of your hands. It is between your hands. There is chaos. And whenever there is chaos, is transformation. Inhale, arms up and exhale down. And the universe, when it transforms, it creates. The universe plays. It loves to play. Think of the giraffes. Think of that elephant. The moon. It cares and it plays. It plays and it cares. Come here standing still, put the weight on your left foot, unweigh the right, and lean the right heel against the left ankle. Open up your arms, bend the right elbow and bring the right arm up, bend the left elbow down, and then touch the index finger with the index finger with the thumb, and this is the yoga mudra. And who we are now, we are in a yoga word called the goddess of transformation, Shiva. We are all Shiva. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That's the birth of the cosmos. We still dance. Just dance. Hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Time is going by. Billions of years. And there it is. A firing, burning rock came off from the solar nebula. The solar nebula which core had made the sun. And this is happened, happened 9 billion years ago, and we were 4.5 billion years old. This is us, the planet Earth. Had it been much bigger, it would have become a frozen vapor made out of like Neptune or Uranus. Much smaller, it would become a iron rock, would have become like Mars. But we have the perfect size. Another miracle. And come around and admire the perfect size. The perfect size is because the inner electromagnetic forces are balanced with the outer gravity forces, inner magnetic, outer gravity. And therefore the young crust of the earth could break. The crust of the earth could break. And then the inner core of the earth will come up and form the very first mountains, which later formed glaciers, rivulets, brooks, waterfalls. And then the crust, the beginning was soft and thin and formed basins. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you can, otherwise keep on standing or sitting down, step forward with the right leg and come down to the left knee. And then it rained for billions of years. It rained and look up and look down at your fingers. Inhale and it rained. Inhale up, exhale, it rained. Once more up and look down. And the water, the rain is filling up the basins. And this became our very first oceans. Our very first oceans came to be. Put down the other knee if you can. And then, lightning struck the planet Earth for 100,000 of years. It's a story of miracles, you will see. And then, you come down, if you can, the child pose or widen your knees. Move a bit from right to left. And then the first creatures came to be. First, some inorganic matter turned into organic matter we call autopoiesis. And autopoiesis is the beginning of life from the microbes, very small cells, to a combination of cells, to little organisms. And all the first life started, as far as we know, in the oceans. And it became very crowded too. And actually once, there was an algae, and actually fungus too, who got sick and tired of this very filled up ocean, too crowded, and they landed on the soilless crust of the earth. And the tree came out of that, and life started. You can do all kind of movements, and then with the fingers open, curl your toes and come up standing. That's the hardest pose with it. Inhale and exhale. Feel the beating of your heart. Feel breathing in and out. Bring down your arms. Bring up the right arm. Keep down the left. And then just whirl. Everything on this planet Earth, in the cosmos, not just the planet Earth, in the whole cosmos whirls. The most microscopic partial part of cells. Everything whirls in this cosmos. And then come bring out the arms, then propelled by the energy of the afterglow. We are on an irreversible spiral of evolution. That first afterglow from the Big Bang. So we are moving into greater differentiation, greater diversity, greater interdependence. And we are moving towards greater consciousness. The universe is a splendor, is an ongoing splendor. And we are in a dance of this spiral of creation. And creation is a probability of infinite possibilities. Remember that. And you can do your own dance a little bit. How about dancing a little bit? In honor of this beautiful cosmos. Understanding that we are all connected. That it's a story of complete miracles. There is a consciousness in everything. In us too. Enjoy it. And slowly, you can slowly move back, breathing in and out, and sitting on your chair. Sit on your chair, place the feet well into the ground. Ground yourself well, shoulders relaxed. We go into the meditation. Take in our story. Breathing in and out, shoulders relaxed. Think of our life on this planet, the whole life of the cosmos. Open your eyes and feel your body. Listening to your breath. And now I'm going to move forward so you can see me better here. Okay, and I can hear you better too. Breathing in and breathing out. We will do conversations now. We as humans have a gift of behavioral flexibility. That means we do not have to follow all the instincts. What I'm saying now is a general view. We have a special part of the brain where we can choose, which is here the frontal lobe. However, just to make it sure, there are different creatures too who can do it. But in a black and white way to see, that's generally the case. We have behavioral flexibility. We can choose. What we chose to do, we created an era we called anthropocentric. We are the center of everything. We know everything better. The whole world is made for us. That's what we created. Then we can also choose, and the doors are open now, to move into an ecocentric view. The ecocentric view, these views have been seen by one of my teachers is Thomas Berry. An ecocentric view where we are aware of our interdependence and connections to all there is. We can evolve toward an ecozoic era, says Thomas Berry, where our presence to the planet will be in a mutually enhancing way. We will know that we are a community of subjects and not a collection of objects. We will feel that every aspect of creation has its presence, its dignity, and its rights. Everything. Even the mosquitoes and the ants. We need to be fascinated and entranced by the beauty of this planet. I want to read you as an end one of the poems I love, written by Drew Dellinger, one of my favorite poets. And I met him when he was very young, and I was younger too. He was a follower of the teachings of Thomas Berry. Just a minute. It's a little old book. It's called the Hymn to the Sacred Body of the Universe. Let's meet at a confluence where you flow into me, and one breath swirls between our lungs. Let's meet at a confluence where you flow into me, and one breath swirls between our lungs. For one instant, to dwell in the presence of the galaxies. For one instant, to live in the truth of the heart. The poet says this entire traveling cosmos is a secret one, slowly growing a body. Two eagles are meeting, clasping each other's claws and turning cartwheels in the sky. Grasses are blooming, grandfathers dying, consciousness blinking on and off. All of this is happening at once. All of this vibrating into existence out of nothingness. Every particle forming into existence, transcribing the ineffable, arising and passing away, 23 trillion times per second. When the Buddha saw that, he smiled. 60 million tons of rain are falling every second on the planet. An ocean perpetually falling, and every drop is your body. Every motion, every feather, every thought is your body. Time is your body, and the infinite curled inside, like invisible rainbows folded into light. Every word of every tongue is love. telling a story to her own ears. Let our lives be incense burning, like a hymn to the sacred body of the universe. My religion is rain, my religion is stone, my religion reveals itself to me in sweaty epiphanies. Every leaf, every river, every animal, your body, every creature trapped into the gears of corporate nightmares. Every species made extinct was once your body. You are the dark that holds its stars in intimate distance, that spun the whirling world into existence. Let's meet at the confluence where you flow into me and one breath swirls between our lungs. Drew Dellinger. I invite you now to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. At the next inhale, let's exhale with the sound of Om, peace. Om. And then Aryom Shanti, peace to the mind, peace to the heart, harmony to the body and health, peace to all the beings, which include the mountains and the rivers. Put the hands to your heart and recognize the sunshine in your heart. And let's greet each other's sunshine. It is in our heart. Blessings to all. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Hasita.